Thank you. Very good morning, everyone. My name is Daphne. I'm from the University of Malaya, Kuala Lumpur. And on behalf of the co-authors, I would like to thank you for the opportunity to share with you our paper on the role of social entrepreneurship for youth purpose development. So the study actually comprises 18 Malaysian social enterprises. They're involved in farming. That includes the rural smallholder indigenous community, the F&B, education, food and agriculture waste management, including recycling. So among them, they are also known as the Work Integrated Social Enterprises, aka WISE, W-I-S-E, that offers training, employment opportunities for the marginalized community, such as the people with disabilities, the special needs, the at-risk youth, refugees, and homeless community. In Malaysia, interest in social entrepreneurship has grown exponentially, largely contributed by the inception of the social entrepreneurship unit of the Malaysia Creative and Innovation Center, known as MAGIC, in 2015, in which a 3-year blueprint was developed. In 2019, the Ministry of Entrepreneurial Development has launched this social enterprise accreditation program. And in the last budget, 2019, there is also a corporate tax exemption given for companies who do social procurement from social enterprises. Since then, there's been growing appetite for social entrepreneurship by the young Malaysians, as universities and institutions like MAGIC organize competitions and boot camps to spur social innovation ideas among the youth. However, despite the rapid growth of SE sector in Malaysia, social entrepreneurship research using Malaysia data is limited, with the exception that studies look into undergraduates' social entrepreneurial intention and the business management field. And SE research that focus on youth developmental perspective remains rare. As youth demand greater inclusion and meaningful engagement, they begin to participate in social entrepreneurship through volunteering as part of their community service to fulfill the university's requirement or the CSR program. While most of these youths were inspired by social entrepreneurship, not many would actually end up becoming a social entrepreneur or make social enterprise as their career choice. Nevertheless, as the awareness of social entrepreneurship increases, there are more and more youth joining the SE activities. And the common one we could see in the field is they are mostly volunteering or internship, but not many in the career or startup. Therefore, the aim of the study is to explore the youth experience in social entrepreneurship participation and examine the implication on how social enterprises develop a sense of purpose among these youth through the lens of Lerner's theory of positive youth development and Kendall Brown's theory of youth purpose. The data collection methods of this study involved semi-structured interviews with 27 youth who consist of the SE co-founders, the employees, interns, and volunteers from the 18 Malaysian social enterprises. It is also supplemented by the participant observations where the engagement between the SE, the youth, and the beneficiary communities were made. Using Gioia methodology, our data analysis first generated 12 codes, which were further classified and aggregated into 5 concepts. That is facilitating youth activism, promoting civic participation, cultivating sense of belonging, building skills and knowledge, and nurturing personal agency. And these 5 concepts are further aggregated into 3 higher level dimensions known as the social conscience development, pro-social connectedness development, and capability and agency development. What social conscience refers to the ability to have a sense of responsibility or concern for the problems and injustices of society. The findings of this study demonstrate that participating in SE has enabled the youth to reflect deeply on opinions about social justice and sustainability. The youth also indicated their desire to make social change through participation in SE, and some of them hope to venture into new entrepreneurial ideas. Some became an advocates for the social environmental causes that they believe in, and some were determined to continuously offer their time and talent to help others in need. And the second type of developmental process facilitated by social enterprises is the pro-social connectedness. This involves the degree to which the youth engage in pro-social behavior and can successfully create and maintain positive social interactions with others. Just like any typical startup, SE in the study faced limited resources, and this drove the youth to work very closely with others to tackle resource and operational issues. And some of the volunteers continue to get involved in SE activities, even that they have completed the volunteering or internship, because of the social attachment formed within the SE environment. And specifically, some develop stronger bonding with the beneficiary communities as they work and live together. And the third type of development process found in the study is the capability and agency development. This refers to the development of youth capability that includes skills and the belief that he or she can perform specific tasks effectively, that is the self-efficacy. So among the new skills acquired by these youth include technical and vocational skills, entrepreneurial, interpersonal, and life skills. Although not all the youth may be fully committed to pursuing the path of social entrepreneurship in the future, it cannot be denied that the experiences that they gain from social enterprise participation has helped them to refine their life direction and goals. For example, one of the respondents decided to pursue a postgraduate degree in biology because she wanted to contribute through biodiversity conservation policy research, while a few others decided to pursue development studies as they wish to delve deeper in socio-economic problems. More importantly, the study revealed that social enterprises could contribute to multiple stages of youth purpose development. First, it's revealed that SE could initiate the youth commitment to finding purpose amid social environmental issues through facilitating youth activism. By involving the youth in dealing with complex and social environmental issues in the society, SE acted as a real-world window for the youth to get exposure and develop the desire to tackle complex and social environmental problems in an entrepreneurial way. And secondly, SE participation could also further and sustain the youth commitment through promoting civic participation and building skills and competences. The social exposure and experience that they gain from the SE help to develop their sense of social and environmental conscience. As a result, they are able to derive meaning from their efforts and acquire various skills for performing tasks and dealing with challenges. This helped them to sustain their commitment and encourage them to continue to involve in the social entrepreneurship activities. Also, the study found that SE could escalate youth commitment through cultivating the sense of belonging towards the SE and the communities that they serve. The community-based service provides some opportunities for the youth to develop connections and gain respect from the community members, while the supportive relationship from the like-minded colleagues and mentors may increase their commitments over the long term. Lastly, the youth commitment could also evolve as the youth enhance their confidence and self-efficacy through SE participation, as they develop positive belief in their capabilities in performing multiple tasks. And this positive transformation offered opportunities for the youth commitments to evolve. In conclusion, while there are limited studies on youth development in the SE literature, our findings have enriched and advanced extent understanding of positive youth development theory by providing evidence that youth purpose development can be explained by the process of initiating, sustaining, escalating, and evolving commitment towards what the youth aim to achieve in life. And therefore, it is suggested that SE can be employed as an effective educational tool, those in the high school, universities, and even young graduates as part of the internship or service learning requirement in an off-classroom setting. While the majority of SE literature does not emphasize on the importance and impact of engaging SE on youth, our study has shown that the SE engagement has many benefits, such as building deeper understanding of social environmental issues, developing connections and bonding to the community, building personal capability, skills, and developing a sense of agency. And furthermore, it also implies the importance of collaboration between SE and schools or university to support the growth of social enterprise sector by generating a pool of purpose-driven youth as a valuable human resources. And eventually, these positive-minded youth leaders will continue to grow social enterprises sustainably. That's all from me. Thank you very much.